Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about skincare myths. Here in Nigeria, we call it myths, but it isn't myths, it's myths. So we're going to be talking about, I'm not here to teach you about English, even though I do that actually in real life. So we're going to be talking about skincare myths. Now, first, let us break this down. What is a myth? So a myth is something that we think is true, but it's not true. That means we think is correct, but it's not. It's wrong, right? So and a myth can be passed from one generation to another generation, from one part of the world to another part of the world, from one gender to another gender, and it now becomes like a misconception of reality. So today we are going to be debunking. That means we are going to be crashing and crushing and scattering some myth in the skincare industry, right? So come with me as I go ahead and debunk some of these myths with you. So I carried out a research and I have my findings on my phone. So I'm just going to be reading them out as I've stated them. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of explanation to you. Right. And if possible, I'll throw in one or two skincare products that can be used to further explain and give instances of what these myths are talking about. So let's go. First on this list is you only need sunscreen on sunny days. Now, I don't know what part of the world you are in, but here in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria currently, and there is this misconception or this general ideology that, oh, we don't need to wear sunscreen, especially when it rains or especially when it is not sunny. So, when the sun has come out in all its glory, that is when you need to wear a sunscreen. But it doesn't really work that way. According to my research, according to science, you don't need to wait for the sun to shine forth in all of its glory before you protect your face, before you protect your screen, your skin. What am I saying? Before you protect your skin from those UV rays. So, no matter the weather, as long as my brothers and sisters, you are here in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. I've not been abroad before. So as long as you are here in Nigeria, try your best, right? Try your best and wear your sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen and protect your skin, protect your face, and get yourself going. And make sure you wear a sunscreen that has at least SPF 30 on a daily basis. So wear your sunscreen. Science says that you don't actually need to only wear sunscreen on sunny days. So be it cloudy or sunny, put on that sunscreen. All right? Let's go to the next one. As an oily skin girly like myself, right? I can relate to oily skin misconception because I've heard people say you don't have to use a moisturizer because your skin is oily. Oh, you already have so much oil. Your face is producing so much oil, so you don't need to apply any other, moisturizer or oil or serum on your face. It will only make matters worse. But science says that that is not correct. Science says that we should what? We should wear our moisturizer. According to my research, it says moisturizers help balance skin pH and hydration. Whatever grammar this is none of our business. All we know is this: in what we can understand, moisturizing our skin helps us to hydrate our skin, right? That is what we know. And it says that we should go ahead to moisturize our skin. We don't need to apply a very heavy cream or heavy lotion on our skin, on our face. We would go ahead to use a lightweight one, like the simple face moisturizer. That's lightweight. And there is a face fact too. That's also lightweight. So I might, you know, put these images on the video. I'll look for them and put them up here so you can see an example of lightweight face moisturizer that I'm talking about. So, but I think that's simple. I've used the simple before. That one is more lightweight based on my own experience. I think it's more lightweight, so I'll just stick to that, I guess. So remember, the key is use your sunscreen, use your moisturizer regardless of your skin type. Let's go to myth number 3. It says exfoliating daily helps remove dead skin cells. How? Look, when you it's just like, when you have your pot, right? The pot we use here in Nigeria, and every day you cook with that pot, you need to take your iron sponge and scrub the back of that pot. Do you know that if you keep scrubbing the back of that pot, you are going to wear it out? Like if you keep scrubbing it every day, you are going to wear it out. That is why if you've lived in the village before or in a place where they use firewood to cook, they don't often scrub that pot. Like they don't do it on a regular basis. It's done like once in a week or bi-weekly, because if you keep scrubbing and scrubbing, you will thin the layers of the pot out. And the same applies to our skin. If you keep scrubbing, that's exfoliating your skin, either with your exfoliating gloves, or you use your exfoliating scrub on your skin, you're going to gradually remove your skin layers. You're going to thin them out, and it's going to make your skin weak. It's going to make it weak enough for impurities to permeate through it, or for it to get affected by the sun, or you're going to even lose your skin barrier. So that thing that is protecting your skin, right, is going to become weak by over exfoliating it. So we don't have to over exfoliate just because we think that it will help us remove our dead skin cells. For me, exfoliating my skin once in a week is okay for me. To be very honest with you guys, I've not exfoliated my skin in over a month now. Don't say I said it. Close your mouth. Don't say it. Don't say it. So let's go to the next one. Now, there is this myth that even me, I've been struggling to stop believing. And what is that myth? Popping pimples helps them heal faster. If you believe this, raise up your hand. And it is wrong. It is very wrong, because popping pimples, look at my face. I've been trying to pop this one. I popped one, I guess. I've been trying to pop this, and it has left a lasting mark on my face, although it's going to fade out soon, because trust your girl, I've got some products that are using fading off all of these things. Otherwise, my entire face would have been like, So, popping pimples, according to science, does not help our pimples to heal faster. It says in reality, popping pimples can lead to infection, scarring, and prolonged healing time. Resist the temptation, okay? Please, I think we need to pray, because this particular thing, temptation, I keep falling into it, falling out of it, falling into it, and coming out of it. I personally want to be delivered from that temptation of popping my pimples, because it just feels like it feels quite uncomfortable for you to see something just sitting on your face like a mountain on your face, and you just want to melt it off. Right, that's what brings that urge of always trying to pop your pimples. We say we press our pimples, but it's not the best. So let us try to deviate from doing that. It's a myth and it is inaccurate. So let's go to the next myth on the list. The next myth on the list is anti-aging products can completely reverse aging. This is baffling, because I've seen the way some people idolize retinol and products that help in reducing wrinkles and fine lines and all of that. See, retinols are very, very good and very instrumental in helping you reduce your fine lines and your wrinkles, in in boosting, or how would I say it? It helps in smoothing and redefining your face, your skin, right? It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. However, it will not automatically, and it will not completely reverse aging. We would all age, right? So while anti-aging products can reduce fine lines, and wrinkles, they can't completely reverse aging. So we need to be realistic when we are setting our expectations. You don't go to the market and buy an anti-aging products, and because it did not change your face, you know that you are 90 years old, right? And then you go to the market and buy this anti-aging product with the expectation that when you wake up in the next 1 month, you'll be looking like you are 25 years old. And you know this is very unrealistic. So when you as a 90-year-old person does not have or get that 25-year-old skin, you would now be fighting with the product company, which is quite unrealistic, right? So let us cut our expectations and let us always question things, especially when there is no proof or scientific fact backing these things up, right? So I hope I've been able to educate us today. And if there are any myths known to you, kindly share them in the comment section. And if there is any other thing you would like me to talk about, kindly note it down in the comment section. I'll see you again in the next video. And I hope today's video is quite educating and I've been able to break some myth that has probably blocked you from achieving success or progress in your skincare journey. All right, guys. Bye.